Hey, David Hellman, Homegrown Financial LLC in Charleston, South Carolina. Today's video is just a little bit of experience that I had this week with an adult child. It's very common in what I do. I help the older population, those 62 and older, access equity in their home through the use of a reverse mortgage. And it's very common that I'm having conversations with adult children, other professionals, CPAs, financial planners, attorneys, etc. And this one was an adult child, and she called, and the first thing she said is, "I've heard a lot about these, and it's nothing good, and I've heard nothing good." And my first response was, "Well, you're normal." Because this is very common for everybody to come into the reverse mortgage discussion very hesitant, almost defensive, and it's normal because there are literally no good stories out there about the reverse mortgage, or very few and far between, I should say. If it bleeds, it leads, they say in media. And that would be the case. You're only going to hear, if you start searching Google and the internet, you're going to first hear opinions of people that may not understand the product fully. Second, you might find articles on worst case scenarios. Somebody lost their house. Somebody had a deceased spouse and had to settle the loan. But when you look at the situation and you get down to the root of the problem, many cases it's failure to keep up the loan terms, paying property taxes and insurance, or in the case of a non-borrowing spouse, which I've covered in past videos. But I just wanted to get on here real quick and just bring this video to you and just say it's very normal to be standoffish or have a negative impression or first thought on the reverse mortgage. But I commend this adult child, as many. Once I have a conversation, I think they feel better about the product, about how it works. They understand, they get themselves educated, and they understand that it may be a good option for mom to remain in her home, to be able to access this equity, to be able to liquidate an asset without having to sell, give up title or ownership, or take on a new monthly mortgage payment. So if you need to learn more, or maybe you have a client, a customer, a member of your credit union or a banking customer, and you are seeing this video and you want to learn more about the reverse mortgage for a family member, a neighbor, a friend, whatever the case may be, just reach out to me and let's have a conversation. Let's learn the facts. Let's learn if it's appropriate for that situation.